And we're back, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate that. Today, let's review an adventure game called Twilight Oracle by Cosmic Void. And a free Steam key was provided by the developer, but that does not influence any of my opinions. Now this is, I have to say, a delightful point-and-click adventure game. Along two other arcane students, the laid-back and surfer dude Leo is banished to this strange world. And the story becomes kind of weird. There's a prophecy, there's a relic that he has to find, but I'm not going to spoil it, of course. Now, in all Cosmic's adventures, the pixel art is exquisite. It's very colorful, it's very imaginative. There's a lot of imagination put into this game. It's full of details and little animations. Think King's Quest, but with some of Cosmic's spacey weirdness sprinkled all over, and it is complemented with a very nice synthesized soundtrack. Also, the picture-in-picture of the characters showing their emotions as things happen is very well done. It brings them to life together with some solid voice acting.
Boss say when she came late to work? Why are you in so late? This sentence contains exactly 3 errors. Artyom Havoc. Why did the orange stop?
Now, talking about the characters, the game does have somewhat of a repetitive structure where you talk to a character that needs something done, so you go do that. Still, the dialogue of the characters is very lighthearted and funny. There's a lot of humor put into this game. There's also quite a few funny jokes that you can find throughout the game. It's kind of funny to find them all. Now, once you've exhausted all the dialogue with a certain character and you don't know what to do, you can just come back to the character and then he or she will give a nice summary of what needs to be done next, which is, I think, very helpful. Now, what you need to do, well, usually involves classic pointing and clicking to find a certain item that can be used with another item that can be used on some things in the environments, that sort of stuff. The game is somewhat short, but very accessible because there aren't too many locations to explore and too many items to scavenge for. Although I did, at some points in the game, found a bunch of items that made little sense until I talked to a certain character later on. But overall, I enjoyed the few hours of uplifting goofiness of Cosmic's new entry into the adventure genre. And I'm really looking forward to what Cosmic will do next. So this comes highly recommended. Thanks guys for watching so far, and see you.
How did they end up being encased in this jiggly jello? I have to get them out somehow. Punching isn't really effective. As much as I want to break Jill and Marcus free, my fist will just sink in.